Using this PCB, you can control total 4 devices and a fan along with its speed control from the smartphone app, from the Alexa smart speaker, from IR remote, from the physical switch button, and also you can monitor the real-time temperature and humidity value in the app. Let me show you demo first.
अलेक्सा स्विच 2 ऑफ करो। अलेक्सा स्विच 4 ऑफ करो।
And for making of this home automation system, I have used KME Smart IoT Cloud. And best part of KME Smart IoT Cloud is that you can make cool IoT projects even if you don't know about coding. Yes, you heard that right. With KME Smart IoT Cloud, you can make amazing IoT projects without having any coding skill. And KME IoT Cloud is totally free, unlike other IoT platforms where you need to pay for your subscription. During the video, I'll let you know how to make a firmware and how to upload it using KME tool. So let's get into this video. To make this project small and compact, I designed the custom PCB for it. And after designing the PCB, I gave its order to JLC PCB for PCB manufacturing. JLC PCB is a leading PCB manufacturing company in China. JLC PCB provide high quality and reliable PCB in a very affordable price. And ordering process of PCB from JLC PCB is very easy. Just you need to upload the Gerber file of your PCB, select the quantity and select the color masking, and after that click on save to cart to complete your order. And here if you select the fastest shipping method, you will get your PCB delivered to your desired location within a week. After 5 days, I got my PCB in a very good packaging. As usual, the quality of PCB is very premium and the PCB looks pretty professional, and this green color PCB look very beautiful. And apart from this, JLC PCB also provide PCB assembly services, 3D printing services, and also they started multi-color silk screen PCB manufacturing services. So if you have any PCB project, do try out JLC PCB for your next projects, and all the important links are available in the description. Go to kmesmart.com website. You will get this link in the description. Open this website and then click on the installation option. Now scroll down. Here we need to download this KME tool to flash the firmware in the ESP32 chip. So click on this window option button and then download the KME tool for firmware flashing. Now open downloaded file and extract the compressed.zip file. Now open extracted folder. Here you will get KME config application. Open this KME application. Here we will flash firmware in the ESP32 chip using this tool. Now here in the right top corner, click on this 3 dash icon. Now connect PCB with your computer using Type-C cable. From here, select the COM port in which the PCB is connected. After that, click on this connect button. Now click on this upload firmware button. This KME tool will automatically detect the connected ESP32 board in your computer and eventually upload the firmware. Easy and simple. Here firmware is successfully uploaded and it is ready for configure. Now again on the right top corner, click on this plus icon button. Now from here we can add devices we want. For this project I need a DHT sensor, 4 relays, 1 remote and a fan. You can choose as many as devices you want to connect. This is the list of all devices I have selected. Let's configure this one by one. Click here to select the pin on which you want to connect your devices. I want to connect at GPIO 15 and here select the DHT type. I am going with DHT 22. And for the switch, first click here to change the name of the switch. You can give any name you want. Now select the GPIO pins. Here for the output I am selecting GPIO pin 23 and input type is active low. Then for input I am selecting GPIO pin 34 and input type is switch. In similar way configure the second, third and fourth switch. This is the pin configuration of my PCB, GPIOs that I use to connect switches, input button, IR, DHT and fan. Now select the GPIO pin for IR sensor. For my PCB it is GPIO 16. After that select the fan output pin. First relay is connected at GPIO pin 18. Second relay is connected at GPIO 5 and third one is connected at GPIO 17. I have not used any analog pin, so I am making it none. After configuring all the devices, click on this upload button to upload the firmware. Here firmware is successfully uploaded, which is quick and easy. Now let's configure the smartphone app and pair the device with the app. You need to download this KME Smart app in your phone, and this app is available for both iOS as well as for Android. Now open this KME Smart app. In your case, maybe you need to sign up first. I have already signed up, so no need to do that again. Click on this plus icon on the right top corner. Then tap on add devices. Here enter SSID and password of your router or hotspot and make sure it is 2.4 GHz network. After giving Wi-Fi credentials, tap on connect. Here it says select the pairing method. You can select either method. I will go with Smart Connect mode. Now press this boot button for 2 seconds. This LED starts blinking every after 1 second. That means this is in Smart Connect mode. So tap on Smart Connect, select single device. Here it will take few seconds to search and pair with ESP32. Here it got the devices. Now click on add devices. Here if you want, you can change the name of this device or leave it as it is. It will take few seconds to join the Wi-Fi network. Here as you can see, LED on the PCB is turned off. It means now our home automation PCB is connected to the Wi-Fi. As you can see, real-time temperature and humidity value is shown here. And also we can easily control relays and speed of the fan from this smartphone app as well. Now let's configure the IR remote. Here I am going to use my sound system IR remote. You can use any IR remote you want. Now tap on this plus icon button on the right top corner. Then select remotes. Click on this plus icon button. Now click any button on your IR remote. Now for the button pressed on the IR remote, add the task. For this particular button, I am going toggling the switch 1. Now tap on this save button to save it. Again tap on the plus icon and press any other button on the IR remote. And for this button, I am going to toggle the switch 2. And again click on save button to save this. Then again click on plus icon button. And in similar way, add IR remote button for switch 3, switch 4 and for the fan for turning on and turning off. Here we have successfully added IR remote button for switch 1, switch 2, switch 3, switch 4 and for the fan. Now we can easily control our devices from this IR remote as well. Now let's see how we can integrate Alexa with it. For this, open Amazon Alexa app. Tap on more, then tap on skills and game. Here search for KME. Then click on this KME Smart. Tap on enable to use. Here you need to give the username and password of your KME account. That is email ID and password that you have used while making the KME account. After entering the details, tap on login. It will automatically link the KME Smart account to the Alexa app. Now click on next button. Here Alexa will take few seconds and it will automatically connect all the devices. As you can see, 5 devices found and connected. Now click on devices. Here you can see all the devices, that is switch 1, switch 2, switch 3, switch 4 and a fan is connected to the Alexa app. Now we can easily control our devices from this Alexa app as well. Connect all the lights, switches and fan as per this connection diagram. Here I have connected the home automation PCB with my electrical switchboard. Now let's see project in action. As you can see, real-time temperature and humidity value is showing in the app. Now let's control the appliances from the KME app and also from the Alexa smart speaker.
Alexa, switch to on. Alexa, switch 4 on. Alexa, fan off. Alexa, fan on करो.
Apart from all this, we can also control all the devices from the manual switch buttons as well. And we will also get the real-time feedback in the KME smartphone app. So in this way, we can control our devices from the manual switch button, from the KME smart app, IR remote, Alexa smart speaker, and also you can monitor the real-time temperature and humidity value in the app. So this is one of the best home automation system you can make using the KME Smart IoT Cloud, which is totally free. So download the KME tool and smartphone app and make your devices smart. That's all in this video. Hope you like this video and learn something new. Please do consider subscribing my YouTube channel if you haven't subscribed yet. Thank you so much for watching this video. Bye bye.